You are the reason. Your word with your compelling love. Help me.
And in terms of
righteousness and justice are the foundation of his truth. Psalm 89:84. Hence, both the bar and the bench are co-workers with God to ensure that truth and justice prevail in our society. It is a weighty responsibility and one that you all should take very seriously for a just, secure, and safe society. Government, our role is to provide the enabling environment for the judiciary to function without let or hindrance. Towards this end, we have continued to make the necessary investments in the judiciary to enable it meet the needs of the legal profession and ensure that the public continues to be served by competent court of law. We shall continue to partner with the judiciary to update and upgrade the knowledge and skills of judiciary officers and their support staff for a robust, professional, and merit-driven judiciary by noting that there is still public pressure over delay in our justice system. I know Bishop also preached about that. All those involved, the bar, the bench, and security agencies must see to it that the wheel of justice does not continue to drive slowly as is presently the case in many of our courts. We will continue to do our best to make sure that justice is not delayed or denied. I want to assure the judiciary, the legal state, continue to do the best. We will continue to work together, to partner together. There will be a synergy within the judiciary, the legislation, and the executive. That is the only way the state can progress.
The Philippians, chapter 4, verses 6 to 9. Brethren, have no anxiety about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will keep your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, my brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is gracious, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about those things.
The judiciary is the oracle which the nation consults for the interpretation of its laws and to allot right or wrong to persons according to what they deserve with due retribution. In this way, the judiciary contributes immensely to the keeping of the peace and order by defining rights, securing justice for the aggrieved, harmonizing conflicting interests, and by applying sanctions. Impressive vigilance has been exercised by the citizens of this great country over the rule of law, perhaps now more than ever before. The recent past The history of the judiciary in Nigeria has been taxed almost beyond its limits. This is no thanks to the pervasive influence of modern technologies, thereby forcing it sometimes to dangle between very high altitudes, then sometimes to embarrassingly low ends. We have witnessed an unprecedented relativization of an otherwise already standardized modus operandi. We have lived through the experience of where a subjectively informed interpretation of the law blurred the vision and content of transparent objectivity. All the finest minds in Nigeria stood for the independence of the judiciary and the impartiality of the judges. Now, it is obvious that in order to retain the support of these finest minds, you, who are the only learned people in the whole world, must work hard to justify the confidence that they repose in you. We have always known what an awesome responsibility it is for one to be a judge. And this time, also because of the weight and turbulence, the already thin layer separating integrity from depravity has become thinner still. Unbearable and preponderant forces have continued to make incursions into the judiciary and thereby instigating a chain of reaction of the dangers of both induced and subjective and spontaneous subjectivity.